guys, we are back today. Finally, we got some good weather last night.
Yeah, it finally rained.
It rained. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but it rained and all the ground got nice and wet, and it was very much needed because it has been so hot this past couple days. And right now it's actually not too bad. It's probably in the low 80s right now.
Yeah, it's right.
Around there. But I'm sure the garden needed it because the garden was getting pretty wilted on certain spots. But now it looks like they're all perked back up again.
Yeah, I didn't even have to water this morning.
Nope, didn't have to do any of that stuff.
No.
So we're gonna get back to work today. We want to try to finish as much of this bathroom as we can. But we do have some unfortunate news that we want to share with you guys later on that we found out today, this morning. So stick around for that. Just don't really feel like talking about it right now because it's kind of fresh still.
Yeah.
So if you guys have seen the bathroom before, you know, it's a normal bathroom. We have been working on it though. A couple really cool things that we did off camera just to get them done because it was so hot in here. We did put the shower all the way in, and we have it actually glued back to the studs where they go. And the way I did that, I told you guys I was going to show you, but I had to make this brace. If you guys are wondering, for showers, it's just a board with flat things, and you get some cardboard and you brace it up against the wall. I'm going to show you how I did that. But also, guys, take a look at what we put on for now to make sure everything was working. Shower head, we put the nozzle, make sure everything fit and looks good, and I think it looks great.
Yeah, it matches very well.
Yeah.
And, oh, go ahead.
No, I say obviously it's not done, but
yeah.
Still got to do a bunch. But we did this to make sure nothing was leaking. I checked the cold water. It's working great. So we're gonna take this stuff off. Well, this can stay on. This we'll have to take off so we can get some drywall up in here, and then we'll put it back on. But it's working out good. So when you're gluing these, if you guys are curious, you just, like I said, you just make it. This is all scrap wood, and you're gonna put it inside here. I can't do it right this moment. There we go, like this. I don't want to scratch nothing because you need cardboard.
Yeah.
But basically, you put it up against like that with cardboard on the side, and then you like wedge it over so it tightens it up that way and on the sides. And when you put the construction adhesive behind there and you put this wedge in there, it gets nice and tight. I mean, it's solid now, glued onto the studs. So that's awesome. So to check the leaks on this thing, obviously, right guys, you have to turn the water on. So we were kind of excited. We're like, oh my God, we get to turn the shower water on for the first time ever.
Yeah, and see what it looks like.
Right, just to make sure there's no leaks. And so I'm gonna show you guys right now. This is so awesome for us. You guys gotta remember, it's been over a year.
Yeah.
Okay. Over a year since we've even like seen one of these on the property.
Yeah.
So turn the water on. And look at that, guys.
It's a shower.
Cold water.
Yeah.
So we had the water on like this, and I was checking for leaks, and I was like, all right, no leaks, no leaks, no leaks. I'm gonna turn it off because we haven't siliconed everywhere yet. But
No.
so I turned the water all the way up right here. So cold, turn it all the way up. That's gonna be hot. There's still water coming out now. Okay. But so when we were checking everything, I turned the cold on and it was coming out just like this, working great. And then I turned it to the hot, just not thinking, and all the water turned off. I was all, oh crap, that's right, we don't have the hot water heater hooked up yet, right?
Yeah.
So I turned it back down to cold, and no water was coming out. And I was like,
Well, it was like trickling out. It was.
yeah.
It was weird.
So for these water shower valves, I found out, and I didn't know this, for these ones right here, for these water shower valves, you have to have water pressure on both hot and cold for it to continue to work.
Yeah. Probably that valve in there or something gets stuck.
Yep.
Or something.
So we decided, all right, we're gonna fill up the hot water heater. It's not on, There's no power to it at all. But we completely filled it up, opened up all the hot water valves in the whole house, and got all the air out of the system. And we checked for leaks. We did that before too, when we did a pressure test in here.
Yeah, but it was just cold water.
Yeah, but for the lines for leaking. So
Yeah.
nothing leaked, so I knew nothing was gonna leak. But now our hot water heater inside the laundry room is completely filled up with water. The valve's on. There's just no hot water coming out because it's not plugged in.
Yeah.
It's not connected to the breaker panel. So we're good on that. Just no hot water yet. It's coming though, real soon. All I gotta do is run this wire right here and plug it in into a breaker, and we're gonna be good.
Yeah, which we have everything for.
I don't know if you guys can tell too, but I did clean up our room a little bit. I don't know if you guys see in the last video, but this was a gigantic pile of mess. And there was just insulation everywhere and just stuff everywhere. So I made it a little more clean to work in. So I can actually walk through here without stepping on 30 things.
On top of getting the shower all in place and ready to go, we did go and get the straps here for the vent pipe. They're on this side. There's one right here, and then Anthony put another one over there. So guys, we can officially close in the ceiling in the bathroom, which is exciting stuff, I think. Like I always say, it will change the feel in here. It won't feel so opened anymore up here. It's gonna look a lot different. Can't wait for that. So we put this 2x4 right here to help with this side of the shower. But after we did that, we realized that we didn't put a nailer in right here for the drywall. So Anthony's measuring it and gonna cut a board there so we can have a nailer for that drywall. So hopefully we can get this wall done today. And around the top of the shower would be really nice, but like we always gotta do is beat the heat, and hopefully it will stay cooler a lot longer today than it has been because of the rain and stuff like yesterday.
All right, coming out here to the pole barn. I'm over here getting ready to cut some wood. And Roxanne runs out and she's like, oh my God, snake, 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 right? And here it is. Little rat snake. Not gonna hurt him. These are actually good snakes around here. They kill mice and rats. Obviously they're rat snakes, right? I don't think these kill copperheads. Okay, Roxanne says, Jeff says these also kill copperheads. Look at Roxanne, she's way over there. She's like, I ain't going over there. So I'm gonna let this guy go into the brush because, I mean, you're not really supposed to kill snakes out here anyway. And that sounds weird, but these are good snakes. So I'm gonna let this guy go. And that way he can go enjoy his life over there. Go on, get out of here. Beat it. Go on. Why didn't you get that snake?
Oh, what's that?
A beetle I seen I'm gonna give to the chickens.
Look at this beetle, it's huge.
Yeah. I don't think it's got pinchers though. I'm not sure though, let me see.
It's not as big as that one you caught in Vegas that one time. Look at Midnight. Look, here he comes.
Get it, Midnight.
Get it, Midnight.
Oh yeah, it's got big pinchers.
There's a jar.
Pretty decent size.
Yeah.
Chickens are gonna be fighting over it. What? Who wants this big beetle? Who wants one of these big beetles right here? Watch. One's gonna grab it and run. My beetle. They know better.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh, they're over there fighting it. Look. Yeah.
Sorry, here.
It's probably
Right
gone.
here.
Oh, yeah.
You got it.
Still got it.
It's mine. Get away, it's mine.
Runs way in the back.
No, it's over there.
Nah, now it's underneath the... Oh, it's still got it. He's right here, running around. He's trying to find the perfect place to eat it. Away from everybody. Well, what an interesting morning we're having. Some snakes, some big beetles. Kind of weird, I will say. I always have the most important jobs of all the builds. I was saying I always have the most important jobs during all the builds.
Holding the boards.
Holding the boards.
It's a very important job.
Yeah, holding the shower walls in place. I don't think we have any pieces that are already cut that are long enough. We got to do the roof still, and I'd like to save the bigger pieces for that. You know, we only have so much drywall. Don't want a bunch to go to waste.
Yep. See if it fits. Should. Been measuring pretty good, I think, for the most part. But let's find out. Wow.
Wow. Perfect.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that's a good job, baby.
See how good I'm getting, guys? Glad we started working somewhat early today because it's already getting humid in here. We brought the fan over this time. As you guys can probably hear, we have some airflow going on in here.
Yeah.
Another fan in the window. And we're trying our best here. Should fit right in with a little bit of wiggle room. Hopefully. There you go. Is it good?
Yeah, it's tight.
It's alright. Zip a screw in.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Sweet.
Wow.
Amazing with just a little sheetrock can change the feel, huh?
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. I was like, well, the feeling is going to change in here once again. It even kind of sounds different in here now.
Oh yeah.
With just this one wall finish closed in. Still got a little piece we got to put across the top because these walls are a little bit higher than this wall.
Yeah.
That's just because of how the house is built.
Yeah, they're a little over 4 feet. They're like 4 feet 3 inches or something.
Yeah.
Or, 8 feet 3 inches.
Yeah, there you go.
Not 4 feet.
Yeah. I'm all 4 feet. Those are really short walls. Even for me.
A fairy wall.
Yeah.
Last little piece on this wall.
Yeah, check it out. It looks good. We're like this much closer to be doing all the taping and putting or mudding and sanding. And,
Don't remind me.
yeah, now we're looking forward to that portion of the drywall. But I will say when it is all done and we're painting it, we're like right there to have this bathroom ready to use, which is way more exciting than...
We've been saying it for like...
I know.
Seems like 2 weeks.
I know. I know. We'll get this done. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's got kind of like a little cubby in the back there. And we can't put the drywall straight up to the roof and then over. It's too far out. So Anthony...
We have to figure it out. So.
What's that?
So we just have to figure it out.
Yeah.
I might have to move some of these wires.
So Anthony went ahead and figured out what this angle is right here. So we can put some 2x4s so it kind of leans up. So when you look in the shower, that back wall is going to be kind of slanted in. Kind of like how this wall is right here. How this will be. It'll be out and then straight over. And then curve down in the back.
Yeah, it'll look nice.
It will. I think so.
Yeah, it's going to look good.
Yeah. Slight change of plans. Because as we were going through and doing it the way we were saying we were going to do it, we realized that this corner right here is going to be very difficult.
Yes.
To put in. It's just going to...
The drywall.
Yeah, it's not going to be right. So, we had to change our plans again.
Well, we're just going back to what we originally thought. We're just going to square it out.
Yeah. So
it'll be alright.
Yeah, it'll go straight and then down up there. Just close that in. So hopefully that idea will work. That, like Anthony said, that was our original plan for in here, but we were just kind of experimenting and we thought, oh, the angle thing, that will probably be easier and it'll look nicer, or not look nicer, but it'll look different. But can't do that. But that's okay.
I hate standing in this shower with this ladder.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, you don't really have much of a choice. What do you think of the bathroom? Yeah? You like it? You like it? Anthony finished that. So now we can get back to slapping in some more drywall, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, taking the shower out.
No, just not the shower.
Well, yeah, the shower head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make sure.
But it's bittersweet. We just had water.
We'll be back on in 5 minutes.
I know.
I'm gonna be that long.
Yeah. I know, right? It shouldn't matter because we've been going how long without a real shower now? Look at that.
Yep, coming out pretty good.
Yeah, it looks very nice. It actually feels a little bigger in here. Yeah. With just this one wall done. Alright guys, I'm about ready to find out if our idea for above right here on this side of the shower is going to work. Which I think it will. Alright, moment of truth.
Moment of roasting to death.
Yeah, it's very, very hot inside this house right now. I know we say that all the time, but it's a true statement today. Nice. I did throw some insulation on the top there.
Yeah, behind. We gotta add a bunch more anyway.
Yeah. Gotta add some to the roof and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But wanted some up on top there behind there. I think it looks good. Yeah, looks very good. So for dinner tonight, we're gonna have some barbecued ribs. super yummy. We like to make these in the Instapot and then just throw them on the grill and kind of lightly warm them up with the barbecue sauce afterwards, but it is so good. We're gonna try this Payne County Russ meat seasoning. Christy from Paragon, she brought us a little gift basket. It had this seasoning in there, and it had some barbecue sauce, which we're gonna try as well on our ribs tonight, and some local Okie home honey. I haven't tried this yet, but I'm anxious to try it. I do like honey. Oh, and the most important part, she gave me an egg basket. The last piece of drywall on the wall is done. We still got a little piece we'll probably put there or something maybe. It's just the wood.
Yeah, we gotta do that still.
Yeah, but all of it's done. All the walls are done. Look at that, guys. It's starting to really look like a room now. Like a bathroom, I think. Look, take a step back. Look at it. I think it looks like a bathroom.
Oh yeah. I think it looks good.
I think so too.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it all looks really nice. Now it makes you want to get the roof done, right?
Yeah.
So it could
maybe when it's a little cooler.
Yeah, it is roasting in here. I know I probably mentioned it 2 or 3 times in this video, but so I know some of you guys have mentioned in comments and been on our live chats and was like, why don't you guys get some window units, ACs for in here? Well, a couple different reasons why we don't. This first reason is it's not all insulated and drywalled in here, so that AC unit, no matter how big you get, is going to be working overkill right now, like just non-stop trying to pump this air out of here because it is super hot in here. And then this window in the bathroom is very, very small. We do have a small AC unit, but it does not fit in there. It is too big.
Too big, and it's like a small 3K.
Yeah, it's too small, and it would be working probably overkill, overdrive, I should say, overdrive, to try to cool off this little room here. If we put one in here, the big one, it would be working to itself to death. We do have plans to get a mini split system, but as of right now, we're trying to save the money and use it towards other things to get the house done. So I don't think we'll be putting AC in here anytime this summer. So we're just gonna suffer through it. We won't be living in here before summer's over. I mean, we probably wouldn't be living in here. The house won't even be ready. But we probably wouldn't move in here even if it was ready till after summer because we don't have AC units. And it does get very hot in here.
Yeah, no, you can't. There's no way you'd be able to be in here.
Yeah, it's very intolerable.
Dehydrate.
Yeah, it's very intolerable. I mean, you guys don't see it on camera, but we do go outside. Sometimes we'll go inside the house for a minute, cool off. But I mean, it's just a constant battle with the heat. Back to what I was saying about the AC units. So we're just gonna kind of hold off. We don't really want to spend the money right now on buying a bunch of window units to cool this house off when we have plans to get a mini split. You know, we're not rich. We don't have a lot of money. We have to work with what we got. So we're just kind of making do with fans. I mean, that's how it has to be for now. But hopefully the summer won't last forever, which I know it won't. We're like almost halfway through the summer, so the heat should die down.
So happy that those bathroom walls are done.
It looks so nice in there.
As Roxanne said, it's actually starting to look like a bathroom.
It is.
And I think it looks so nice. So this morning, and early in this video, we were telling you how something bad happened today.
Yeah.
So as we do, we wake up every morning and do the morning chores, you know, feed the animals, blah, blah, blah. So we come out here and Wyatt's with me, go to feed the chickens. And as you can see, they're all happy and wanting their snack, right? Come out here and me and Wyatt, we feed the chickens and everything. And as before we were about to leave, he's like, hey, there's a chicken under the coop. And I look and there was a dead chicken under the coop. First one out of 33, now 32 of my flock that died. And I was like, okay, that's, you know,
Bummer.
it's a bummer. These chickens, I mean, their lifespan isn't going to be, except for the hens, isn't going to be years and years anyway. But the really, really sad part about the chicken that died was Medina,
Yeah.
our rooster.
Yeah.
The one with the flop over, and you guys been hearing him crow and stuff.
Yeah, our first crower.
The first one, and you know, I wasn't sure what happened, so I went and checked around, make sure there wasn't like, you know, a predator got in, like a possum or a raccoon or something, you know.
Anything, snakes,
Anything,
whatever.
right? Didn't see anything.
Yeah.
He wasn't all stiff, and I know for a fact, I seen him last night and he was crowing. I fed him last night. He was happy and healthy last night.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up this morning and he's outside underneath the coop dead. So I'm like,
Yeah, I have no idea what happened.
I have no idea what happened to him. And it's a shame.
It is a shame.
I mean, it must have happened just a couple hours before we woke up. Because like I said, he was, you know, he's still real loose.
Yeah.
He, you know, rigor mortis and stuff didn't set in. And
Yeah, hadn't set in yet.
that can set in within, you know, 4 or 5 hours sometimes. So he must have just died. And I'm going to call Jeff and see if he knows anything.
What could have happened?
What
yeah.
could have happened. But none of the other birds, none of the other chickens or anything, I mean, he didn't even seem sick or nothing. All these guys, none of them seem sick. They're all running around doing their thing, you know, being chickens. They're all happy.
Hot.
You know, they're hot. Look at their mouths open, right? I know it's hot, guys. I know. But we were super bummed out most of the day. Didn't want to come over here and see him. Haven't heard Medina crow, obviously, because he's not here.
Yeah.
And so that's a real bummer.
It is a bummer.
It would have been different, I hate to say it this way, if it was just one of the other randoms, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have felt as bad, but because it was our main rooster,
I know, so that why?
our main guy.
Why Medina? Why does it have to be you?
So, but there are more over here crowing already. They're getting it.
Yeah, that one over.
Yeah, this guy right here.
Yeah, he crows.
This guy's been crowing today, right there. He's been crowing. And I think this guy right here has been crowing. So we still gonna be able to have another copper Moran rooster. We want those because the birds, they get big, so they're good meat birds.
Yes.
And yeah.
I guess in honor of Medina, right?
Yeah. So that's a shame.
It is a shame.
Kind of upset, quite honestly, guys.
Yeah.
It's been one of those weeks.
It had like
It has really been one of those weeks, guys.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I said it's just been kind of a weird day today. We had that snake, found that big beetle.
Yep.
At that time I knew Medina had died. You know, it's just, I don't know, really weird day today.
Yeah, my eye not too long ago was messed up. Your
Yeah.
tooth.
Yeah. I guess everything's just
But-
wearing out from the heat.
Just gotta, I'm telling you, right? It's the heat.
Yeah.
But just gotta, as they say, you know, shut up and drive on,
Yeah.
kind of a thing. I say that in the Army.
Yeah.
So, but on that note, guys, it's hot. It's time to go inside, relax a little bit. Been busy all day today. I'm ready. So
Me too.
I guess we will see you guys all on the next one. Bye.